Yeah, I see him. Riding a bike on these roads and doing this kind of route is nothing I would ever want to do, but I definitely admire the people that take it upon themselves to put themselves through all that pain. But I guess they get something out of it, because you see them quite a bit. And when I was in Canada, I saw them all over on roads to the unknown. But good for them. Alright, it is Monday, August 3rd, and we are about 15 miles from when we left camp. We got another late start today, about 11 o'clock, because we're trying to finish some YouTube stuff. But not that long ago, we could see some really amazing mountains in the distance. We're at 9,000 feet currently, and now we have this beautiful green hilly landscape in front of us. So we don't have a plan as to how far we're going to go today. So far today, it has been nothing more than county roads, some really nasty washboard roads. This is one of the smoother ones that we've been on, but it is a beautiful day for a drive. So I'm just going to keep my distance from Manny and roll down my windows, try to not let too much dust get inside, and just enjoy Colorado. Still up on those mountains. So we are at about 10,700 feet, and back when we were at about 9,500 feet, the weather said that it would get up to 100 down to 58, but 58 night would be really nice. I doubt we'll be in a position like that. Usually we stay at a higher elevation, but today has definitely been one of the more bumpy roads. The washboards are just horrible. And when we're not on washboards, we're on very rocky road, very dusty the entire time, so I've had to drive with my windows up most of the time. It's still a pleasant drive. The scenery is beautiful. We definitely have some clouds coming into the area, so we fully expect there to be rain. So we'll just see how far Manny wants to go, and whenever he decides to pull over, we'll pull over. It's only 2:30 there right now, so I think we've got a lot of driving yet ahead of us, but it is really cool. I've always loved the Rocky Mountains in this area, and it's the second year in a row I got to see them. And this is a completely different section than I was in last year, so this is nowhere near Silverton or Ouray, as I understand it, and the sign back there said Breckenridge was 17 miles away. I'm not real familiar with Colorado geography, but I know that we will be staying a lot further west of Denver than I was last year as well. So it's great to see some new territory, and I'll enjoy it while it's not raining at this point.
Yeah, thank you.
So we just drove to an area that we thought would be open, and I don't remember seeing comments on iOverlander, but as of earlier this year, all Colorado parks and recreation areas are closed. So even though there would be great places down there that you could just pull over and camp, they've got the road blocked off with large boulders. So now we're just trying random roads and meander our way to the National Forest, knowing that we can just park somewhere in the National Forest. A lot of this around here is BLM land, but we're still having a hard time finding anything. But once again, the coronavirus is extremely annoying. So we found this little trail that takes us into one way to the National Forest. So we're going to give this a shot, hoping that before we even get there, maybe we can find a pull-off and just stay there. So it actually looks a lot lighter in the camera, but it's getting kind of dark here, and that is our view back behind us. So if we would have kept going, it would have put us at mountaintops, and although I love mountaintops, there's a difference between sleeping in a hard-sided Cherokee and a soft-sided TJ, especially when you're not prepared for cold weather. So for that reason, we're not going to the top there. There was another top cool spot which I probably would have taken up there, but this has just amazing views anyway, and we are sheltered from the wind, so that'll actually be good for both of us. But yeah, so I just leveled up. Manny's doing the same thing. He's finally using his boards that he keeps on his back bumper. We are already full from Mexican food, and so it's just going to be a matter of cleaning up and probably crawling into bed. We're both pretty tired, and I'm not sure how high we are, but we are probably close to 10,000 feet here. But even at I think it's about 9 o'clock, it is still rather calm out here as far as the wind, and it's a very moderate temperature. So I don't think it's going to be very cold at all tonight or tomorrow morning. Probably jacket weather, but not like 2 or 3 mornings ago. So after taking that video, we pretty much immediately jumped into our Jeeps. The mosquitoes are really bad. I don't think we've really had to deal with too many of them so far. Maybe in the one forest we did a few nights ago, but this was just ridiculous. So just jumped in the back, and it is quite warm. We're at actually 8,300 feet, but it must be at least 68 outside, which means it's probably 75 to 78 here inside. I've got mosquito netting in both windows to have a cross breeze. I've got the windows open more than I usually do, and I'm running 3 power packs at this moment. So one is for this little USB fan, and I have that blowing directly down on me right now, sitting on the side, and I'll put that above me, kind of blowing on my face and my head tonight. And then I also have my lighting hooked up to one of the other USB power packs. And then inside the mosquito netting, you really can't see it here, but I have my USB fan set up, and that's sitting in my window. So I've got the cross breeze, that fan, and another fan, and it's still kind of warm in here. So we'll just have to make do, and I'll be sleeping on top of my bedding tonight. But at least we have a little bit of cell service. I'm going to try uploading videos. I apologize that they haven't been coming very quickly, but Manny has been uploading videos like crazy. It takes him no time at all. I have the same file size videos of about 2 gig, and they will not upload. I have problems with service. They crap out on me in the middle of an upload, and it's just slow as can be. But it is extremely annoying. I don't know if AT&T is slowing me down on purpose because I've used too much already, but I do have the unlimited plan, so I don't know what I'm going to do. I have a feeling I'm going to be uploading videos weeks after I return at this rate. But anyway, I am going to finish getting ready for tonight and crawl into bed, go to sleep.